My parents gave my sister $80,000 for her wedding and told me, "You don't deserve help," so I cut contact and moved on. 2 years later, she drove past my $5 million house and called mom crying, "Why does he have that?" Growing up, my sister Emma was the princess, golden child, got ballet lessons, private coaching, a new car at 17. Me, bus pass, and books. If Emma sneezed, mom brought her soup. I broke my arm once. They told me to walk it off. No exaggeration. I got straight A's, full scholarship, graduated early, landed a killer job in software development. Mom's response? Good, you'll be paying your own bills sooner. Fast forward to Emma getting engaged. My parents threw her this massive party, caterers, photographer, the works. Then I visited home. Dad had receipts spread out on the table. Wedding costs, $80,000. I asked what I'd get when I got married. Mom didn't even flinch. "You don't need help. You're fine on your own." That sentence burned into my skull. I didn't yell. I didn't argue. I just stopped calling. I skipped Christmas, sent a "hope you're well" text, and poured every ounce of bitterness into my work. Within 2 years, I co-founded a software consultancy. It blew up. Huge contracts, investors, life-changing money. I met Maya, a venture capitalist with zero tolerance for family drama. We bought a beautiful home together. $5 million, quiet street, mountain views, peace. Then one day, I got a text from mom. "Please call me, it's important." Her first words, "Did you buy a new house?" Long pause. Emma drove by it. She was crying. She said, "It's not fair. She's struggling. Maybe you could help her out a little." I reminded her, "You told me I didn't deserve help." She went silent. Then came the guilt campaign. Calls, texts, voicemails. "Be the bigger person. You've changed. We did everything for you." Emma sent me a birthday invite for her baby, named Noah, my middle name, the one I told her years ago I wanted for my first son. Instead of bringing a gift, mom suggested I quietly help with their mortgage. I said I wouldn't be attending. She called me heartless, cruel, said I was embarrassing the family. 2 days later, Emma went nuclear, posted on Facebook, "My brother has millions and won't help his family. He forgot who helped him get there." Attached pics of my house, my car, an old text, "Someday I'll make enough money to never ask for help again." People online dragged me, called me greedy, arrogant. One of her friends started a hate thread on Twitter. Then Emma crossed the line. She emailed my clients, told them I was under investigation for financial misconduct, sent fake screenshots, fabricated records. I spent 2 days in emergency meetings with lawyers, accountants, PR firms, releasing statements and threatening legal action. That's when I started digging. I found something that made my blood run cold. My grandparents had set up a trust fund when I was born, equal split between me and Emma, $160,000 total. My parents were trustees. I never got a penny. Emma got it all. Her wedding, her house, her car, her debt, everything. They'd kept my name on the account for tax purposes, using my social security number. Then I discovered they'd tried accessing a dormant joint account from when I was 19. 3 attempted wire transfers in the past month. I hired a forensic accountant and cyber investigator. 2 weeks later, they handed me a report. Every forged signature traced to Dad's IP address, every fake email from Mom's computer, every fraudulent document with metadata showing exactly when and where it was created. When my parents went to the press claiming I'd built my company with stolen trust funds, I released everything publicly. The full audit, the trust fund records, the bank logs, the forged signatures, the attempted account access, the timeline of their fraud. Within 48 hours, their world collapsed. The state opened an investigation. Assets frozen. Emma filed for bankruptcy. Dad's pension seized for legal fees. Mom called sobbing, "You'd really let your parents end up homeless after everything we did for you?" I said, "You let your son drown for 30 years and called it parenting." Then I hung up and blocked their numbers.